Hey everybody, this is MadPanda Games here, and today we're going to be tackling another part of Corpse Party. Now, I actually already recorded, playing more, but the recording died. I've been having terrible issues with recording this week, so that's why you haven't really seen much of me this week, but you can see that I played around 20-something minutes, so let's restart at where we just left off, where we made friends with a stranger. And so I know what we have to do. First things first, we gotta go to the first wing because there's a new note left on the teacher's desk that we have to go look at. And so everything will be okay once we look at that stuff, so we can go over to the second floor and continue what we have to do. If only I remember where it was. Is it over here? I think it was over here. Yeah. So, gotta go read this. There's a letter left behind. Looking closely at the teacher's desk, something seems to have been written on its surface in pen. I found an outdoor walkway on the first floor leading to a second wing. I'm going to go check it out. If you see this, Mr. Shido, please come find me. Somebody left some kind of hidden message over there on 3 old school flyers. Apparently, you have to lay them one on top of the other to read it. Shinozaki. So we have to go back to the second wing, and we have to look at all the flyers. And once we get all 3 of them, they will appear and we'll be able to read what they want us to know. I mean, I already know what they want us to know, but I'm gonna be surprised for you guys, you know? But let's go over with our new best friend who's replaced our brother because our brother abandoned us. I mean, I guess he didn't mean to, but that doesn't mean it doesn't hurt. It still hurts a lot. Like, a lot. So much. And so, go over here. See, this is the second one. So we gotta go find the first one and the third one. But I also learned that well, we're not getting through with this in our way, so he can move these. He's super strong. Whoa. Like, he's super duper strong. So let's go look around. Don't want to go in the music room because the music room's frightening. Oh, okay, those are just numbers. It's not very helpful. So we just have to go, looking around all the different places. We'll find eventually. That's not supposed to be there. It's a plaster bust, cheap and mass-produced for use in still life paintings. Huh? Wasn't this inside the art room before? What's the matter? Nothing. Probably just my imagination. Okay, something's going up with the art room. And lo and behold, there is a flyer here. So we gotta go. Now we have 2 of the flyers. We have to find the rest of them. Nope, can't go over there, because that has the green goop. And the green goop will kill us. I don't feel like dying. Heavenly host, all it says that it's closing. All it really says that's closing. Ooh, what's here? And then this is the first one. Yep. And we also found out that if we talk to them, she's not breathing. Her eyes have a hollow appearance to them, yet still retain a tiny echo of life, and reflect a palpable sense of terror. It almost seems as if she could snap out of it at any moment, stand up, and walk away. The corpse is so fresh, simply being in its presence is disquieting. And Yuka starts puking. Are you alright? This is terrible. Yuka, have you seen the ghost of the children? Yeah, I have. I got murdered by one in the last episode. I've been reading the school flyers and dying messages scattered throughout the school. And it seems the ghost of the man who killed those children is in here somewhere as well. Yeah, why did you tell her that? He's apparently quite large and wields a hammer. You'd best be on your guard. I've had a great many of my friends, many people, killed by that man and those wretched children. Oh, that's sad. At any rate, it seems clear we should stick together, as there's simply no telling what may happen if we part ways. Come, we must find my sister and your brother before it's too late. Okay. Big brother, I sure hope you're alright. So we found all 3 of them. There's also, though, a bunch of new corpses. Although I don't think they're over here. I think they're, I'm pretty sure they're in the first, they're in the, what was it? They're in the first wing. There's new bodies in the first wing. But I'm not really gonna, that's not really gonna be, like, part of mine looking for it that much. Just because they're already, like, in the databases, even though it won't look like we've got them here. And so now, we gotta go back to the front of the school. At least I hope that works. So let's save. Yep. And then I think we have to go back here. Yep, here it is. Search desk in music room. Right side by the windows. Second desk from the back. See? And now, they've overlaid all the flyers and we have our message. So now we gotta go to the music room. To the music room! Got in the music room. And look at the second desk from the back. Gotta move this. Ta-da! And then here we are. There are a few sentences scribbled on the surface of the desk. Kaori, be very careful about the green skulls spattered all over the floor. They can kill you. I ran into a spiritualist here who left behind a pair of shoes blessed with holy water. If one person wears them and all in attendance join hands, then, and only then, is it safe to traverse the accursed green menace. Whenever I see the sorrowful bodies of those who died here, I feel as if I may go mad with worry. I beg of you, survive these ordeals. Live! A pair of shoes with a faint, nearly imperceptible bluish glow catches your eye from under the desk. Take them? Yes, let us take them. And now, we've acquired blessed shoes. Oh, he seems angry. And so, let us go. Is this where they are? Nope, this is not where it is. Okay, we gotta go. I forget where the green goop is. But now we have shoes. And now we can go see what is over there by the green goop. I think it has to be up here. Oh, no, that's where the girl is. It's sad that she died. She was literally just alive, and now she's dead. But I think this is where it is. Yep. And so, put on the shoes, and then walk past. Then here we are. There's something sparkling on the ground. Pick it up? Yeah, sure. required crystal of unsealing. What seems to be the problem, Yuka? I really have to go to the bathroom. Oh, don't tell me you've been holding it in all this time, have you? Oh. My. Well, we'd best find you a place to relieve yourself then. Though I seem to recall our options being rather limited. And so, at this point, this is where I was last. This is where I last, stopped. So now we're gonna be going onto uncharted territory. And I assume, because it's a crystal of unsealing, we have to unseal the girl's bathroom. But I want to go save first. Because I don't want to die and then be like, oh no, I have to do all this all over again. Oh, the inhumanity. So let's do this. Hopefully this is the right way. Nope, this is not the right way. Ugh, I hate stairs. Both in real life and game life, I still can't figure out where I am half the time. That's the sad truth of life. I'm just directionally challenged. I'm very bad at finding things. So if we go here, this should be, yep, here's the save point. Okay. Yep. Report at progress. Ta-da! And now, let's go to the girls' restroom. And let's go see what's happening so I can go pee, finally. Oh my gosh, thank you. Because, like, Yuka, her bladder control must be on point. Because she's been holding this in forever. Like A+ for effort. Oh, the crystal of unsealing shattered. Okay then, let's go in here. The protective charms attached to the door have completely vanished. It's now opening with no difficulty whatsoever. Seems usable now. Will you be alright by yourself? I'll be okay. Get to it then. I'll be waiting right here for you. Thanks. Scary. I don't like being in here since it's all sealed. Who's panting? Kizami? Kizami, is it really you? Kurosaki, you're alive. You too. Man, are you a sight for sore eyes. Finally, someone else who isn't dead. God-forsaken place that this is. Aw, it's our friend. Yay! I was at my wit's end just now, let me tell you. Outside of this school, there's nothing but trees, as far as the eye can see. I thought about braving the wilderness, but it seems like one of those forests of the lost you see in video games. Once you enter, you can never leave. Oh, that's not good. So what the hell is this place anyway? Damn it all. There are actual, honest-to-goodness ghosts in here, you know. Uh-oh. I think we may be stuck here for good. There's no way out, for any of us. Did you see? Mitsuki, in the next room, she's dead. Yeah, I saw. I just don't know how to handle this. I feel like there's a certain number. A certain number of dead bodies a person's expected to see within his lifetime. And I swear, in the last hour alone, I think I've far surpassed my quota. Just yesterday, Mitsuki dumped her boyfriend after finding out he was cheating on her with 3 other women. She's been really down about it all morning. So I sent her stupid text messages during class to cheer her up. She seemed mad about it during study hall. But then she sent me a thank you message the very next period. I think I was actually able to lift her spirits a little. Now, though, she's gone. Killed by actual spirits. I guess it was those children. What? Huh? Oh. Kizami? What are you doing? Blech. Blech. No. Oh. Bleh. 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 Kizami! Within these walls, it doesn't matter if you're killed by them or killed by me. Why do we have to become friends with the murderer? Either way, you're dead. Oh, that's not good. Ugh. Huh? Where? Hey, it's our brother! What the? What happened? Where am I? Was I knocked out? Yuka, are you there? Nope. The dead body. The remains of a female student are sprawled out on the ground here. Her student ID name tag is still pinned to her breast pocket. Misato Municipal Brotherhood Senior High School, Class 2-4, Kane Hagiwara. What's this? So, where are we? Oh, something shiny. There's a bloodstained cassette on the floor. It seems to be from a digital video camera. Pick it up? Oh yeah, sure. Acquired mini DV tape. The label reads Kibiki Research Data 1, 2005-11-19. Kibiki? I don't like that. I'm scared. Strange but true. Stories of the occult. Chasing down the hidden past of the cursed school building. It really exists. By Ko Kibiki. Give it a look? I don't know what happened. Let's not read it for now. I don't like that someone started talking. How do we leave? Can we leave? The door is completely fixed in place. It won't budge at all. Oh, this isn't good, guys. Why are we stuck here? And we can't get to that door. Okay, I guess we're just gonna read this. Yeah, okay. Let's read it. Over the course of several days, a series of incidents occurred within this town in which young children disappeared one after another. Their whereabouts were ultimately discovered through a thorough police investigation, but said findings were very much a worst-case scenario. 3 of the missing children were found dead in a concealed room beneath Heavenly Host Elementary, officially unused throughout the school's history. The 4th missing child was thankfully still alive, quaking in fear on the ground, presumably only moments away from demise when police arrived. Capping off this nightmarish scene was an adult male member of the school's teaching staff who seemed to be in a state of confusion. In his hands were a pair of bloodied scissors. 1973-9-18. The surviving elementary school student, after psychological counseling, gave official testimony fingering the scissor man as abductor and murderer. The staff member in question was officially charged with multiple counts of abduction and murder of minors, as well as desecration of the dead. He was quickly taken to trial, where an insanity plea spared him from prison or death, but resulted in his compulsory admittance to a mental hospital. Interestingly, the perpetrator of these crimes is none other than the school principal's own son, who was widely renowned for his jovial personality. However, due to a mental ailment of unknown origin, he'd begun losing his ability to speak little by little during his years teaching at Heavenly Host. Once his speech was all but gone, he began searching for alternate places of employment, which occupied him for several months prior to the crime. The results of this endeavor were not favorable, however, and most of his days were spent staggering idly through the streets. His reputation quickly degraded. Several months after his admittance to the mental hospital, he managed to slip past the many nurses on duty and escape the premises. Immediately upon doing so, he made his way into the concealed basement room at Heavenly Host Elementary, where he took his own life by hanging. The 3 children he had killed were all Heavenly Host Elementary students. But the one girl who was rescued from the gaping maw of eternal slumber was not. Huh. Following her close call, she and her family moved to another prefecture, far from the memories that no doubt would have otherwise haunted them forever. Sadly, this was only the beginning of misfortune that would hereafter plague the school, which had already earned itself many an unsettling rumor. Over the next few years, Heavenly Host would become a stage for countless incidences of rape, molestation, and suicide. Oh, that's not good. With student registration and attendance dwindling at an alarming rate in response to these crimes, the school was eventually shut down, 1975-11-18. The 60-year-old principal at the time had become infamous as an eccentric who adorned his walls, doors, and furniture with incomprehensible scrawls. Even later forensic analysis of the writings throughout his office can make little sense of his haphazardly scribbled enumerations. And the day after the school's closure date was finalized, this aged eccentric threw himself from the room. He broke his neck on impact, dying instantly. As you can clearly discern, the sordid history of the school is indeed awful, but there may be more to it than merely a series of unfortunate incidents. A power greater than any of us can comprehend may be acting as puppeteer from the shadows, maintaining an actual, tangible curse upon this property. And the key to it all lies with the sole survivor, the girl who bore witness to the brutal murders and mutilations of 3 children no older than she. The girl in the red dress, the one who got away. My investigation into the supernatural side of this horrific massacre is only just beginning. Rest assured, I intend to make this a regular feature. I've begun gathering data for a follow-up report, so stay tuned. The next issue promises to uncover more details in this morbidly fascinating story. According to this article, one girl survived the murders. But if this photograph is accurate, then it's that same girl in the red dress we saw earlier. Why would someone who wasn't killed here be haunting the school? Okay, can I leave now? Can I leave now? Please? I'd like to leave. Damn, looks like I'm locked in. To worry so much for another's well-being that it torments you to the core. It's an exquisite stigmata that afflicts the living and the dead alike. And you are? Her eyes are so cloudy. She looks like a dead fish. I'm the spirit of a girl who died here. Okay. I'm really not sure how to respond to that. Happiness and unhappiness are linked. Whenever one attempts to gain good fortune with little effort, there is always a risk. What are you trying to say? You and your friends have become trapped in this school because you performed the Sachiko Ever After charm and messed it up. Sachiko? You mean that paper doll thing we all did? How did we mess it up? One of you chanted the phrase too many times, or too few. The number of participants determines the number of repetitions that must be spoken. And somebody goofed. Wow. You said exactly 9 times, right? Sachiko, we beg of you, 9 times. You have to say it 1 time for every person present, no more nor less, or the charm will fail. I'm pretty sure it wasn't me. I remember saying it 9 times. So did someone else mess up? Is that why... No. No, I'm not going to start placing blame. This wasn't anyone's fault. It may have been on purpose. One of your friends probably thought the whole thing was silly and just didn't even bother to count. Or maybe a misguided member of your group didn't want the fun to end and knowingly flubbed the charm in a vain attempt at prompting a do-over. No. Even if it wasn't on purpose, some of your friends have a tendency not to take things very seriously, no? It's not inconceivable that they'd mess up. And just say, oh well, it's not like I'll ever be found out. without even realizing that their actions would ultimately damn you all. Hee hee hee. No one's owned up to it, right? Not a single one of your friends has said to you, "I screwed up. I'm so very sorry." Shut the hell up already. My apologies. I've proposed far too many likely scenarios, it seems. Perhaps it's the nature of my job. I have long since abandoned my writings, after all. You do still have your scrap of paper doll, no? Be sure you hang on to that, and hang on tight. Treat it like a memento. Memento of those who are dear to you. I don't like this girl. She's creepy. Sorry to cut this short, but I'm in a bit of a hurry here. I seem to have gone separated from my little sister, and there are still some other people I need to find too. Such concern for your friends, and all the impulses that go with it, spurring the heart into action. It's a truly noble sentiment. That's all charms really are, you know. They represent one's regards for others people. They're like microcosms of the soul. Whether it be love or hate, all you need is a truly strong emotion to set them off. The stronger it is, the more powerful the charm. Man's hook. I'm burning up. Oh, wait, hold on. What are you? Fujitsu ball. It feels like my body's on fire. Stop this. Please stop. Ball su fijid hookman splend. We will not allow anyone to stand in our way. Those who do will suffer without mercy. Now go. Go to the one who occupies your thoughts. Though you probably won't make it in time. Oh! Stop laughing, you're creepy. Okay, and that was the end of chapter 3. Okay then, that was pretty awesome. I think he only died like once. I'm liking the music. Yeah. It's pretty awesome. So, I guess I'll sign out here. And so, this is MadPanda signing out. If you like my content and you want to see more content like this, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell for notifications. Once again, this is MadPanda signing out. See you later, guys.